Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We are into the Cardslinger Conquest number 3 finals for 21st of the 6th, 2015. Today we've got 17 Hearthstone World Championship points up for grabs, and we also have, of course, $75 up for grabs, with $10 going to a random player from the brackets, and $50 going to first place, $15 going to second place. Without further ado, we'll introduce our casters for tonight. We do have Petrify.
Hey, how's it going?
And Longinus.
The one and only.
That's right, and I get a phone call right at the time. Alright, so our first semi-final is going to be between RYB, or Ryu, as we've grown to know him from the last Cardslinger Conquest, and his opponent today is going to be johno48. And just give a little bit of an introduction about RYB. He's been in 3 tournaments with an average placing of around about 11th, 12th, and that's from a first placing in, I think it was Cardslinger's Conquest number 2 last month, and the other 2 tournaments he's finished in 17th. So yeah, his game stats overall been 16 wins, 10 losses, and his opponent, this is his first tournament in the Australian scene. He defeated the 5th seed for this tournament, Your Face Go Boom, and so he's a little bit of an unknown quantity in this matchup. So we'll get these players up and running, and we'll start bringing you some action in the game itself.
Awesome.
I'm actually surprised to hear you say that RYB or Ryu or whatever this dude's name is actually hasn't been finishing that highly. Well, okay, to be fair, that's a fairly high placing, but he's got a bit of hype around him, a little bit of momentum. People generally expect him to do fairly well.
Yeah, he came second last time, didn't he? He lost to Druid in the finals, I think. So I'm expecting him to do pretty well here.
Still, as I was saying off stream, you can't half tell that this is a Oceanic tournament when we have a dude called Jono in the finals.
Yeah. Hilarious.
I'm excited.
We also have someone called Robbie.
Robbie.
Yeah.
You know, we're representing Australia, mate.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do we know the classes for these players yet?
Yes, we do. So RYB is going with Hunter, Priest, and Warlock.
Ooh, Priest.
And Jono is going with Druid, Paladin, and Warlock.
That's very good to hear. So there will be no Grim Patron in this game.
Well, yeah. What are you talking about? Group Patron is the most fun to watch.
Oh God, no. I can't stand it. I've started taking 6/6 satisfaction out of watching Grim Patron Warriors run out of time on their turn.
Yeah, that is pretty darn satisfying.
I'm curious to see what Priest deck RYB is running.
Yeah.
Like Chinese Priest or Dragon Priest or what?
I'm still not convinced by Dragon decks, by the way.
Oh, neither. Completely agree. The best Dragon decks at the moment are sort of the handlock type ones that have Chromagus or Malagos with the Dragon Corruptors.
Well, that's right. Like, Chromagus is pretty cool because obviously you can't BGH him, but, and you know, he has one of those effects that will just eventually win you a game. But yeah, I don't know. I have to agree. The only Dragon decks I particularly like are Warlocks.
I really like Chromagus in handlock. I've been running it myself because if you play it on turn 10, you can tap once you play him, so you're getting the effects straight away, and it pretty much straight up wins against any other control deck. Obviously, it's not good against aggro, but handlock has other problems with aggro.
Of course. Well, okay, handlock has never really left the competitive scene. You just don't see it so much on ladder because Face Hunter is a thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we got this show onto the road.
I will say one thing for Dragon decks. Nefarian is way better than Ragnaros in the Tavern Brawl. Like, it's not even close.
I've actually had like an even win rate with both of them. It's been pretty funny. I've sort of figured out how to play Rag here.
I think Rag is a lot more fun and it's a lot more satisfying to win with.
Yeah, I actually prefer playing Nefarian just because of the RNG of the spell is pretty awesome.
Why does he start with 5 mana? It's not cool. Alright, so actually into the game.
Yeah, I think I need to be invited to spec from Jono.
Yeah, otherwise you won't be able to see them both. Well, either way, Jono's sitting on a Sneed's Old Shredder, a Golden Shield Master, and a Zombie Chow in hand.
Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We are into the Cardslinger Conquest
before
number
Ian
3
obviously
final.
How do you feel about Sneed? Like, does it really earn its card slot in Druid?
Well, he's got to be playing ramp, so I mean, if you're not really relying on the combo, yes. This is weird. You invited me to spectate, and I can't see his cards.
Did you click the eye thing, or?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll just...
Blizzard! We love you! Get this stuff together, guys!
It's fine. I'll just spec OIB for now. Yeah, I think Sneeze definitely has a place in ramp decks. It's really strong because it's so hard to remove against other control.
Yeah.
It could be an issue against Priest though, because that is not a card you want to get mind controlled, and OIB is sitting on one right now, so this is looking like a very heavy control deck.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sold on Priest as a competitive deck in current meta.
Either.
And I'm hoping to be proven wrong.
I think it's much better in tournament format than it is in ladder format. In ladder format, you're kind of going to get squashed by a lot of decks, whereas in tournament, you can target Priest to, say, counter Hunter Aggro or something like that, and it definitely has a place in tournaments, but there's still better decks in most circumstances.
I agree. I just want to say, OIB opted to play both. Like, when he drew off of the Power World Shield, he opted to play the Circle Healing. Do you think that was a bit of an overinvestment? Like
potentially.
Actually bother with both?
Potentially. I mean, it's so hard for Druid to get hard removal. Like, really, the only removal they run is Swipe and Rat. So, if you have a 9 health minion on turn 3, I think it was, yeah, turn 3, then yeah, that's gonna be really hard for him to remove. And I think Druid actually does have quite a lot of problems against Priest, unless they do run combo. And even then, often you need to pull Innovate to get off double Savage Roar to burst them down. Yep. The only real strength of Druid against Priest is these 4-drop minions.
Yeah,
that's 4 attack minions.
The 4 attack minions. You mean? Yeah, like the Druid of the Claw. Really, he just doesn't give a damn about Priest.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty cool. And I will say, Jono's actually sitting on another one in hand. Same with I'll give you the quick from the top: Sneeds,
okay,
Kazan Mystic, Sludge Belcher, Ancient of Law, and Druid of the Claw.
It's quite a heavy curve. I think Kazan is obviously not going to do him any favors here, but you know, it's actually not too bad of a tech card to have because it is at 4 attack, so it's not going to get Cabaled or
yeah, and he just drew scenarios. I'm interested to see RYB running Lotheb. Obviously, Lotheb's super good control, and he's played him on curve, I guess, because you know you really can't justify not. But I mean, in this matchup, you kind of want to hold Lotheb for turn 9 a lot of the time, right?
Yeah, you do. You do want to stop the combo.
I mean, obviously he didn't have a choice, but
yeah, he had his hands tied then. I think he wouldn't have been happy about playing it, but he still got in a pretty good trade out of it, and it will get some value. As long as he can keep his health high enough, and he does have Holy Fire, so he should be okay with that. That was a nice draw then.
You know what I like about control matchups? The first 5 turns go by super quickly because everyone's just like, "Hero power pass, pass."
I'm wondering if he saves Shrinkmaster Cabal and just plays Boom. I would probably save Shrinkmaster and Cabal for the next Druid of the Claw, or something larger than the Keeper, and play Boom.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, any excuse to get boom on the field, right?
Yeah. I think that was the right play. He's a bit vulnerable to swipe at the moment, but still the keeper doesn't trade straight up, and he'll have to hero power to take out boom with swipe.
I'm having this annoying effect where after the Druid, not the Druid, the Keeper of the Grove came up, the two options between the Dispel and the Moonfire are just sitting there, like hovering, still there for me. Like I can't get rid of them. They're blocking off the minions to the left of the Keeper of the Grove.
Oh, here we go. So that was definitely the right play from RYB. Now I'm wondering if he's going to shrink most of the Sludge Belcher
Druid.
or the Druid of the Claw.
The Druid. I would probably take the Druid, to be perfectly honest. The Belcher, no, he's going for the Belcher, which is fine too. The Belcher is probably overall a stronger card, but I mean, again, you can, Shadow Word Pain the Belcher, you can't.
Yeah. I think either was fine. The only issue I have with not taking the Belcher is he would have had to have traded his Boombots into the 1-2, and then potentially the Keeper of the Grove would have lived on 1 health, which would have been insane if he had bad RNG. But this is looking really promising right now for OYB.
Absolutely, Jono is stuck in that situation you get into as Druid, where all you're doing is holding.
Yeah, and I think he's going to play next.
You can't really gain board control.
I think he's going to play Sneeds next turn and then be very sad when it gets mind controlled.
Yes, he might. And
I probably would have played
Sneeds
RYB, this turn to play around mind control.
Yeah, that's true. As RYB, right, you have to, if you see Sneeds come out next turn, you got the mind control in hand, 10 mana, you just man, you feel like you're at like a restaurant, the guy's bringing you your hors d'oeuvres or whatever, you're just like, yes, I will have that, thank you.
Yeah. That was really nice trade from OYB.
I'm pretty sure this game is over.
I really like that he's playing Acolyte of Pain in this priest deck. A lot of priests choose from Thoughtsteel, but I saw a pretty good article, I think it was on Reddit, about why you should play Acolyte of Pain over Thoughtsteel, and I've started trying it a bit and found it to work a lot better. And he's going for the draw, so he didn't play Sneeds, which is the right move.
It was the right move. It's never really something I thought about, to be perfectly honest. That makes a lot of sense, actually. The Acolyte is super, super good. But Thoughtsteel is so strong against, it's so good against, say, like a Warrior matchup, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Double Light Bomb.
He's running double Light Bomb, Jesus. This is heavy
This
control.
man does, he does not want to lose board control.
Job's done.
Yeah, pretty rough.
Okay, Ancient of War has been drawn, but you just mind control in the game. I can't see a way out. I mean, Jono does have Swipe in hand, and he may have to play it. Again, I can't see the entirety of the board because there's a giant Dispel or Moonfire in the way. And I don't want to hassle these guys to have to keep, inviting me to spectate while they're trying to win the tournament,
Yeah, fair enough.
Good on the stream.
You got it on the stream too.
Yeah.
All fine. No, it's all fine.
And he's gonna be in a really good spot, but in the reality, he's not in a good spot right now.
Play the Light Bomb! He's not gonna play the Light Bomb.
Yeah, he's still gonna hang in there on 1 health. Oh, okay. He's not gonna go for it. Yeah, right play.
Job's done.
It doesn't matter, really.
I'm trying to think of an out right now.
There's no outlet.
Well
Death
played.
Wing.
Right now.
I concede.
Death Wing. And game 1 going to RYB just like that. It's kind of a... I mean, Druid has a lot of favorable matchups against Control, but Control Priest again, it's not something I've been forced to play against a whole lot, but I can see why that would be really problematic against Druid. Because Priest, once it does get board control, it's so hard to take it away from them.
Yeah,
And Druid's already
it really
terrible at that.
suffers. Priest really suffers against matchups like Zoo and super strong early with good scaling. Trying to think of some other things. I think it really struggles against Grim Patron as well, just because of that huge burst. Anything with burst or super strong early game board control, Priest struggles against. So I think Johno was running.
I've always found
Warlock.
that
He's got
Warrior
Warlock
has a
Paladin.
major advantage against Priest. What kind of Paladin is he?
Yeah.
Do you think it's just standard control Paladin?
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean it doesn't matter. Johno doesn't have to come up against that Priest again anyway,
I
so...
will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
I can't see his cards still.
Blessing of Kings is actually like in better Paladin decks. It's sort of a newer variation. Isn't obviously Blessing of Kings has been around forever, but it didn't see a whole lot of play until recently, I think.
Yeah.
At least in competitive.
I still haven't
It's
run
all
into
over
it that
ladder,
much actually.
But yeah,
I
believe it's
do
a
like
recent
Paladin
thing.
against Hunter. I think this is definitely a favored matchup for Paladin, providing
say
you do
right
draw
now,
mini bots.
The two things Jono kept in his hand were Consecration and Knife Juggler.
Yeah.
And he
It's probably
just
the right
drew the
pick.
mini.
Yeah,
I would
if you
say
draw
so.
mini bots early against Hunter and then like a muster for battle, it gets so rough.
Just drew the muster.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he got the mini bot off of the mulligan and muster first turn.
Yeah, that's a pretty ideal scenario.
It is.
I don't really agree with playing the Knife Juggler straight up.
Knife Juggler? Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna get any value out of him, and you're just gonna hand over a trap.
Generally in that
Or
situation, I would have run Minibot first, then Knife Juggler to set up for the potential muster. Yeah. Whereas
Okay,
right
so
now,
Jono
he's-
has both creations in hand.
yeah, that would be useful if it was face. Oh, that's so weird, man. Like that card got freeze trapped and is like shown to me now, but I can't see anything else.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Blizzard, guys, come on.
Yeah, this is a really good matchup actually. Mid-range mid-range Hunter. Jeez. Against Paladin.
Yeah.
I actually really like mid-range Hunter against Pallies.
I think Mid-Range Hunter is one of the most consistently performing decks in the game, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, definitely is. It's not really bad against too much. It is a bit weak against Control Warrior from time to time. Depends when your freeze traps come out. This is a really interesting turn.
Do you
I might be
just drop the
thinking a lot.
Houndmaster or what?
I don't think so. I think you play Paladin Shredder and just accept the trade.
I think you're
If he
right.
plays Scientist and Haunted Reaper, he's gonna get concentrated.
Yes, he is. Though, you know, it'll still leave him with the 2 spiders afterwards. So that's not
It won't.
terrible. It's bad.
He can run one of the Silver Hands into the 4/2, and then he can consecrate and trade again.
Oh,
But
right,
you'll
yeah.
pop Freeze Trap or Explosive, depending on
Which is
yeah,
pretty
you're gonna
much
pop
my
freeze
ideal
trap.
if you're gonna... You know,
Yeah, that's
getting
awesome.
a freeze trap on your Silver Hand Recruit, can't ask for better value than that, really.
Yeah,
And that's
definitely.
both freeze traps done. Like, that's something he doesn't have to worry about at all for this matchup.
RYB has a really nice turn
Curve?
right now.
Turn 5. Again, on curve, Lotheb. A lot of people, like, a lot of people I've seen take Lotheb out of their decks to make room for Thorician. But
I like
it's still
playing
a
both.
really, really strong card. Yeah, me too. I mean, 5/5 is nothing to sneeze at. 4/5.
The fact that it
like,
trades well with Belcher makes it
exactly. Belcher is in like some ridiculously high percentage of decks. Like you're gonna come up against Sledge Belcher.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
Both of them actually trade well against Belchers. They're gonna concentrate again.
Yeah, I mean, Hunter's starting to run out of cards.
That's unlucky.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's...
It's not the worst. Like, it's no Millhouse Mana Storm, but it's
Oh, that
still
was a nice draw.
the Savannah High Main right on cue.
I think he would have really liked to have had something to do anything that does damage, rather than a Vitality Totem, to be honest. Because he could have used it to clean up Divine Shields or recruits, but this is actually looking pretty good right now for RYB. Although I still can't see Johno's cards, I like RYB's position.
It's good.
Just knowing that there's no concentrates like.
Well, that's right. That means that the hyenas are going to be very, very happy.
Yeah.
In terms of like value for 6, I don't think you can do much better than Savannah High Main. Maybe Thorician is better, but
Nah, High Main is the best.
such a good card.
Yeah.
You think it's just the best 6 cost in the game?
Yeah, hands down. Like,
Put your faith in the light.
Maybe a little eager on the Tyrion there.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure.
He will get out the Ashbringer, and that's going to do a lot of work, but Ashbringer's kind of not that great against Hunter, because you're going to take so much damage trading with it.
Exactly. Although I'll say this, while I think RYB is in the better position, I know you can't see Jono's hand, RYB is about to get really irritable. Like, we're looking at lay on hands and heal one both in hand.
Oh, okay.
Which is good, because he needs them.
Yeah, he definitely needs them at this point. Yeah, I'm guessing he's probably going to heal bot then. Because he needs some board presence to trade with the hyenas.
That's true.
Oh, Jesus, this is actually rough.
It really, really is.
I think he's just dead, unless...
I think you have to play the Coghammer.
Does he have a Coghammer? Okay, yeah, you have to play the Coghammer.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, that's not, it's not your...
Can't see.
Yeah, so he's actually still in this then if he has land.
Oh. Yes, he does.
Oh. He's dead.
No.
Yeah, he's
No,
dead.
he's not dead. He's dead? No. Oh wait, the hound already has an attack. You're right, he is dead. Math is hard, alright? This is why I play video games. So I'm thinking about stuff.
So 2-0 at the moment. Is it best of 5? So, best of 5. So yeah, not looking good at the moment for old mate Jono.
Yes. Yep, one more game for Jono. You know, to get this together. I mean, we've seen reverse sweeps before. It's far from unheard of. Happens every day.
I'm wondering what deck he's gonna pick to sweep with, knowing that RYB's last deck is Warlock. So he just has to beat Warlock 3 times.
Okay, wait. So he has Druid, Paladin, and what was the third thing?
Warlock. He's going with the mirror matchup.
Warlock.
Versus Gul'dan.
Okay, and
it looks like
definitely
handlock. Handlock out RYB.
Yeah, I think it's handlock out of Jono as actually, I'm not sure. He's got Abusive Sergeant in hand, but he also has Boom and Sylvanas.
Could be they had actually I've seen a lot of handlocks running Abusive Sergeant, and they run like Implosion for removal as well as okay, it's Demon Lock from RYB. Huh.
Okay, I could be wrong because this is the Nerubian eggs come out. He has turn 1 played the Sergeant, which look, as dirty as it feels, like it does not feel good. It is the right play, I think.
Oh yeah, because you don't know if it's Zoo or not. And if it's handlock, it's definitely not the right play because it's just going to get model coiled, but you have to take that risk because obviously you don't have perfect information. And looking at this board is definitely the right play, or looking at RYB's cards. And I think he's going to play the Direwolf, accept the trade so he can get out an Ice Juggler.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
Like, that sucks for RYB.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Jono...
RYB's
nice follow-up.
actually. What, sorry, what was that?
You know, RYP's hand it will be good.
It sucks right now. Well, it is.
Yeah,
It's
it does
good now
suck.
that he drew a void crawl.
Jono hit something really nice. He to follow up the Nerubian egg is the oh, I thought he was just gonna play it. He drew a Void Terror. I thought he would just take the weaker Void Terror to get the Nerubian out.
Yeah, it
kinda
sounds like the
surprised
right
me.
play from what you said.
Well, I mean, it activates the egg, gets the Terror. Okay, this is a type of demon lock from Jono. It has to be.
Oof. So void crawl is gonna come out without thinking, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, he drew the imp gang. Yeah, that's definitely the right play. And a void crawler. Drawing the void crawler is actually pretty nice right now because he can play it next turn with the void crawler.
That's
Sorry.
true.
And force
Don't worry,
the fact
I'll
that
fail
Doomguard
maths.
and
You can
Morgana's coming
fail
up.
English.
Yeah. Let's not go to school together.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, do you see this,
possibilities.
Resin said, I've got a bug, I need to be re-invited. Do we need to do something? I'm concerned, alright, like...
Okay, I'll just play by play sorted. So
It's
Jono,
like radio style.
is the stream working? Oh no.
He just can't see the hands. Resin can't see the hands.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, we'll just do it like old school radio style, and like, Joel coming out with the void terror play. Like that's my like old timey boxer like, boxing commentator.
Where they like roll up there.
Covers the void walker. He plays the void walker.
So if this void caller drops Mal'Ganis, things are gonna get pretty scary for Jono.
Yes, they
Because-
are. However, well, Mal'Ganis is Mal'Ganis. Is that why?
The imp.
And because everything
the
on the
imp gang-
field is a demon.
Yeah, exactly. And
I like that's
He's
just hit
obviously
me.
gonna-
They're all demons.
yeah, and the imp gang is one of the scariest cards to come out. Oh, like when there's a Mal'Ganis around, because everything that
However,
comes out,
No time for games.
that is the perfect play.
It is the perfect play. Like it's like, all right, bring out Mal'Ganis. I dare you.
Yeah. And now what do you do as RYB? You play Sea Giant, it gets Sylvanas.
Yeah, that just sucks. I feel like you need to. I don't know,
Abusive.
because even if
I think you're.
the problem is though, right? The Void Call has been on the field longer than Sylvanas, so its Death Rattle effect will activate before her, so he can't even trade into
Yeah.
Sylvanas.
Yeah, exactly. I think you just gotta hope that your abusive or imp gang gets stolen. You got like a 1 in 3 chance of losing the game right here. Oh, you've got the egg too.
Almost out of time.
Okay, the Doom Guard, pretty worse, and egg.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That's basically best case scenario.
Yeah. Now he's got the Sea Giant follow up next turn, assuming nothing changes on the board, which it will. I think he would have preferred the imp or the abusive sergeant to be stolen over the egg. I mean,
Yeah,
the egg.
but like beggars can't be choosers. That's about as like.
Yeah.
Well, the egg's actually about to get activated right now, so.
Yeah. Oh, Sea
Okay,
Giant.
so this right now you can see Jono's actually setting up. He does have Mal'Ganis in hand.
Oh, he has
So,
Mal'Ganis too.
He's Mal'Ganis as well.
Ooh.
Things are gonna get real interesting around turn 9.
Uh,
I'll give you the run again. Jono, Doomguard, Mal'Ganis, Ironbeak Owl, Void Walker.
From the void, I come.
Would you have played the call there?
I probably would have just played Sea Giant, but I mean, it does get traded by the 4/4s, but at least that's some sort of
Like a
removal. I think tapping was the risky play, but if he wants to win,
Like, if you're Jono
Just a
at this
right
point,
play.
no, don't do it, Jono. He's hovering the Iron Beak Owl.
I think that's actually right. Because if you silence Mal'Ganis, all it really does is stop the 3/3 and the immunity. And in this position, that's not something you really need to be concerned about.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
If he had played,
it's 2-2, right? It's not 3-3. Surely it is. It's 2-2.
Why do you call?
oh, okay, yeah, I was just imagining the 3/3 games.
Resin,
That's a nice draw.
the HP is 14 for RYB, 21 for Jono. RYB needs to hit like a Shadow Flame or
My
something.
shield for Argon.
Yeah.
Alright, Jono has Mal'Ganis in hand. I feel like you have to play it. Like,
Yeah.
right now. I can't... There's too many imps on the field. It's too good.
Oh yeah, you definitely play it because you can trade off the 4/4 and the 3/3 and the 2/1,
Possibilities.
and then you have a 3/5 Void Crawler, a 3/3 and a 4/6. Yeah, you definitely play Mal'Ganis here.
He is eternal, bro.
He's gonna trade off the imp. Yeah, he's not. Okay, good. Right play. Because he can run the imp into
Run the imp boss.
yeah, exactly.
The Argus.
And
Into the...
that's
Yeah,
the game.
number 1 complicating. I can't see a way out of this. Like I said, he needs like a Shadow Flame or something.
You win this time.
All right, so
Okay.
2/1.
Well,
Now Jono just has to do it twice more.
And he has to do it against Warlock again with Paladin, and the first deck was Druid. So
was
Paladin
the
and
Druid.
Druid against... And he has
And it
the
was-
power of information right now.
That's true. Well, they both kind of do, right? Like,
Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. They both do, I didn't think of it like that.
if I'm RYB and it's allowed, I'm definitely writing stuff down. Like, at this point in the
Oh,
tournament.
it's definitely allowed. Yeah.
I mean, some
No, who's
tournaments,
gonna
like, some tournaments,
moderate your pen and paper?
like- Yeah, of course. Okay, so Jono actually really nice. Like just opening hand before mulligans. He's got it's kind of like a good problem to have. He has Knife Juggler, Zombie Chow, Must Have Battle, Blessing of Kings, and he mulliganed the
I'd keep
Blessing.
I'd probably keep the blessing for the master. Good follow up. You can buff one of the 1/1s.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true. And he's just drawn another Knife Juggler. He's gonna obviously open with Chow because it's Chow.
From the sounds of it, RYB is going to need some sort of board clear pretty early on. If you play
Yes, he
Juggler
is.
right now and then Buster next turn, it's going to get ugly. I mean, he's going to be able to implosion the Knife Juggler.
We'll
Oh, that was a
we'll
really
see
nice
how much
roll.
the Void Walker. Yeah, super important.
Yeah.
We'll see how greedy Jono gets because he does have a second Juggler in hand. And you know, like I doubt it, and it'd be the wrong play, but he might try and get double Juggler on the field.
Yeah, one of them will get implosioned. He's going to have to
Well, that's
trade
right.
off this Knife Juggler to the Void Walker. If I'm RYB here, I run the 1/2 into the Zombie Chow, and then the Void Walker trades with either of them. Well, it over trades with the Zombie Chow, and it just 1-for-1 trades the Knife Juggler. Yeah,
Yep.
it seems like a pretty simple play. I'm not sure why he's taking so long. Maybe he's got other ideas, I
mean,
haven't seen it.
Well, that's right. We don't know what his deck's fully capable of.
Oh, he taps. Okay, I
Taps?
don't know anything about.
why do you call?
I don't. Yeah. No, I
would have
got no
definitely played
explanation.
Void Walker, Dire Wolf. Yeah, maybe that that loss like tilted him a little bit, and he's like a bit not thinking clearly. And here
Well, the Knife
comes
Juggler
the
can
muster.
take out. The Knife Juggler can take out the egg.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, and it's not going to.
Reporting for duty.
That was pretty much perfect
was-
juggles, because now he gets.
Yeah, that's a.
The only better
Apparently
juggle
Arthur
would have been
Reed-
on Void Walker.
Yeah, that would have only been slightly better though.
Implosion. Yep.
Imps. All of them.
God, I hate that spell.
Okay. So here's what I think Jono needs to do. He has got consecration in hand. Surely you just run the zombie into the egg, consecrate, and then finish off the Nerubian with your Silverhand recruits or your weapon.
He can drop a juggler,
Well,
right?
Yes, he does have juggler in hand.
Doesn't have to consecrate then, I don't think. If he plays juggler and hero powers or plays another minion, I'm not sure what he has, he can take out.
I
Like
mean,
in
you're
all
right.
honesty,
You are right. Like I get a little bit itchy with the trigger finger when it comes to consecration.
he's gonna con.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
And he's gonna run his
the
weapon and
last thing you want, or just the chow. Sometimes it's worth just getting the
wants that
zombie
chow
chow
blood.
out of the way. Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say, like, the thing is, right? You kind of want to get rid of those imps. You know Mal'Ganis is in there. And, like, the last thing you need is, like, some, like, Bane of Doom shenanigans or whatever. Like, to get things out of hand. Or, Void Caller. And don't say people don't run Bane of Doom, because they do.
Yeah, I
And they
actually
should.
really like Bane of Doom now that you can get Mal'Ganis. He's gonna play Lotheb on turn 5.
Again!
Yeah. I mean, it's fine against Paladin.
Like, absolutely.
There's
Most
not
recurring
there's not much
theme.
you're scared of. The only thing you're scared
Okay,
of, I
so-
think, is a quality block.
So, Jono played Sludge Belcher, but he does actually have Harrison Jones in hand. And I think he should have played Harrison just to get him out of the way. He trades favorably with Lotheb. Well, not favorably, but evenly with Lotheb.
I think he's
That's
leaving
just my-
out the Belcher to keep the Chow alive so he can threaten lethal. But knowing that there's Defender of Arguses, then yeah, I think playing Harrison probably would be the right call. You might even be saving Harrison for Jiraxis if RYB does run
Oh, that's
Jiraxis.
true. I mean, it could happen. That's the dream, right? Like,
Yeah.
Harrison.
I've actually lost a game
Jiraxis.
before. I lost a game before because I played Harrison against Jiraxis and I got milled.
Jack yourself out. Yep.
Yeah.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, looks like he's gonna go Pilot Shredder after the knife juggler, which not an ideal juggle.
No. It was not.
He's probably gonna have to lose the chat.
Yeah. And then trade
What
off
other choices?
the others for the
Direwolf. Yeah, you really have to.
and then
I
the
mean,
board will be
it's-
Piloted Shredder. It's gonna be Piloted Shredder versus Doom here.
Oh, the Mal'Ganis draw.
Doom. I mean Boom. God, I can't speak
Boom.
English, can I?
He does kind of look like Doctor Doom. Like, let's be honest.
yeah, he is Doctor Doom. It's just Blizzard's Doctor
I
Doom.
think that's the reference. Yeah. Though, unfortunately for Mr. Boom over here, he's staring down the barrel of a BGH.
I've got the beast in my
Ouch.
state.
Yeah, it's rough,
And-
man. He, Then Harrison play Harrison for the board. Sure. Yeah.
That belongs.
Yeah, this is scary. Another Argus
mean-
is gonna save him. He can.
Yeah, OIB,
Argus
you call
avoid-
Argus, right?
Yeah, Argus, right?
Yeah, but okay, but he's got the Void Caller, right? You like, do you
Yeah,
give the Caller to one, or do you just stick it on the bombs?
You stick it on
You
one
have
of the
to give the
bombs
Void
and
Caller.
one of the
Yeah.
bombs and the caller. Yeah, because that way you can trade off
At least
the
that way. you can
BGH,
trade- Yep. Or Harrison,
and
like.
Mal'Ganis can come down as well to save his life.
Man, that's some heart of the cards nonsense right there. Mal'Ganis keeping you alive.
He's got a 1 in 3 chance of Mal'Ganis right now. Imp
And I
Gang
mean-
Boss would be less than ideal. Doomguard would be okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a pretty clearly defined hierarchy.
If that
Why
if that
did
had
you
gone
do that
for
with the
4,
taunted? Why would you
Yeah,
leave
no,
with the
I-
taunted one?
no, I liked that trade. He just wanted to get rid of the BGH.
Yeah, I mean, it is good. That's the classic thing. You know BGH is gonna die after he kills Dr. Boom. Like,
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much.
alright, so,
Uh,
Jono, sitting on Tyrion, True Silver Champion, and Consecration.
this is a very nice hand to have.
Yeah.
It's a tough call whether you just
No, like, he should consecrate True Silver Champion. He would have had lethal.
yeah. If Mal'Ganis doesn't come down, and it did.
If Mal'Ganis. Unfortunate.
It's
Oh,
fine.
he's just, yeah,
Yeah, he's
no
gonna kill
fear.
it.
I'll take
If he
the
doesn't
time
kill
to
it,
say, like,
Yeah, if he doesn't kill it, then like
it's
Doom
only gonna
Guards.
get worse.
And he's got Tyrion,
Speaking
so
of
he's not gonna die.
Guards,
Yeah,
exactly true, but yeah,
he'll be fine.
I still think he played that turn incorrectly. I guess he was not incorrectly, but he was concerned about what might come out of it.
Well, he went for the lethal
He
play. He went for the throat, but he got unlucky. He had a 2 out of 3 chance of winning the game right there.
This is the right call, just using the Silver
It's
Champion on
actually
the
super
Gangbot. It's
close.
kind of ideal. It is. The Doom Guard is sitting there. He's waiting in the wings, you know? Like...
Oh, that is not a draw you want at all.
No. Flame Imp
man,
ranks
this
pretty
is-
highly on the worst things to draw on turn 10.
Yeah, especially when you're 9 health, running into someone
Yeah.
about to have a 5 health weapon. I think he plays without playing Flame Imp and doesn't tap. I don't know. Depends how risky he wants to be right now.
You know Tyrion's right. He's right there. Like, I think
But the thing,
you just
I think he's thinking. Both consecrates have been used, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
he
so-
hasn't like a Hammer Wrath or anything like that from this deck.
Yeah, but do people run that? Ah, man, this is such a tough decision. Okay, he's going for the safe play.
I think he made the right call. And then just go straight
Yeah.
to these guys and hope for the best.
Yeah. So.
Okay. He's I believe he should win. Yeah, he's won this game. Jono has Lotheb shielded minibot in hand.
Yeah,
That's it.
Well played.
If you're Jono, I think you go kill the Doom Guard with your Ashbringer just because.
Reporting
Yeah. Leaving style.
Yeah,
And he
exactly.
did. The correct play.
Just it's done. All right, so 3-1 for RYB.
Yeah, actually very close game, the last game there.
It really did come down to the wire. Slightly different RNG, and we'd be talking about like the Druid Warlock matchup right now.
Yeah, I mean, if he drew a Belcher or a Taunt there, or any like Healbot or Lay on Hands, he had quite a few outs actually.
Ganis had come out. Like
yeah,
if
yeah,
the Void Caller
exactly.
summons something else.
That was pretty bad RNG. I just gotta grab a drink. 1 second, I'll be back.
Yeah, I have to go AFK as well to feed my cats.
All right, we'll take a quick little break as we get the next game set up. The next game will be between Robbie's LA and Sides. So stay tuned. We'll get the game up and running very, very shortly, and enjoy some Hearthstone propaganda.
Many believe magic has maintained order in Quel'Thalas. My bow would say